not being transparent with the press is a huge problem. And as you know, Trace, because you're a journalist, when the president doesn't talk directly to the people, it's really hard to report on him.
Inflation, inflation, inflation. You know, the Federal Reserve is something that we don't hear about a lot in common parlance. And lately, that's kind of all you hear about.
There's a lot of misinformation around guns. So let's talk about guns without, politicizing it. First of all, it's really important to mention that Black Americans, gay Americans, and women are some of the fastest growing demographics of going out and buying guns right now. Right. And I believe that law-abiding citizens should have the right to buy a gun.
Oh, I mean, Trace, we see polls all the time. And of course, this organization has fantastic polls, but a poll is a poll. A straw poll is not scientific, may I remind the viewers. Yeah. So, we're way out from the general election and a lot can happen between now and then.
Well, we have a fundamental skills mismatch. What people are studying is not what's in demand. If you are a scientist, right, and you went to college, if you're an engineer, if you're a nurse, those are trades that are very much in demand. And mind you, I'm calling them trades, even though you went to college and you went to university and you went to medical school. And I think what's happening with millennials is we have a lot of pressure on us. Think about it. It's hard to afford a home. Inflation's very high. Healthcare is expensive. We're in a lot of debt. So I really believe the economy's on our mind. You're supposed to save up for your own retirement. Unfortunately, it appears our parents' generation, the baby boomers, it's too late. Most baby boomers do not have enough money to retire today. We live in a new world where companies realize that when they speak about politics, it involves a great deal of political risk, and that translates into lost revenue, lost sales, and reputational damage.
I'm David Grasso, live here at SALT with a very familiar face, Mark Cuban. How you doing?
Good, David. How are you?
What's your advice for young people who are just getting started? Of course, a lot of people come through the halls of Shark Tank.
Right.
What do you think the number one advice you would give to young people?
En mi casa nosotros celebramos el Día de Acción de Gracia con un toque cubano. Mi abuela es de La Habana, Cuba, y naturalmente nos gustan los sabores de nuestra cultura.